All right, cool, great. All right, I got one more poem. Hey, can we give it up one time for the shelter for having us out tonight? I want to very specifically thank Devin, my sound man. Hell yes, you're the dopest. I like you very much. It takes a lot to make me not look and sound terrible, so I really appreciate you, man. Yeah, what I'm saying is this is a really dope place that y'all have here, and I heard a rumor that like Eminem performed at this stage, and I feel like we're similarly angsty, so but not like, similarly talented, so or like famous or wealthy or interested in killing women. Anyway, my bad. I really shouldn't alienate. All right, fuck it. My point is, very happy to be here. We're about 2/3 of the way through the U.S. leg of this tour, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm fucking exhausted. I'm like, basically I spent the whole time in my green room before the show just like pounding energy drinks and just like slapping myself in the face, trying to be like, you have the fucking energy to do the show, you dumb shit, it's your fucking job. But then I came out here and like, this is dope as hell, and we're all really stoked to be here, and I'm gonna do one more poem. So, I was diagnosed with OCD when I was 11, and bipolar disorder when I was 22. And like growing up, I was really sure that I was gonna die early, It was just kind of this certainty, right? It wasn't even like I sort of like had a plan or whatever. I just knew like whether it was because of an accident or because of my own choice, like I wasn't gonna live that long. And this poem, I wrote this poem the first day that I realized I was gonna make it, and it's like it's weird. It wasn't like there was one day I woke up and I decided, yes, hello, I'm going to live. It was just like, I think the culmination of like a couple months of thought, right? Where I was like, hey, actually maybe you have reasons to live and you have like objectives and goals. And so I woke up one morning and I wrote this poem. I wrote The Future Man. I wrote my favorite poem I've ever written of mine. And I'm gonna do it now. It's also full of dumb jokes because I'm me and I can't help myself. But seriously, if you get anything from this poem and this set and my life in the world, I want you to forgive yourselves, and I want you to love yourselves, and I want you to go out there and be good to each other. This is the future. Let's do this. Thanks for being here. The worst thing about being naked and then being hit by a car is that road rash is a problem for skin. Why was I naked in the middle of the road at noon? I'm glad you asked. Imaginary other half of this conversation, I have no idea. Some characteristics of bipolar disorder can include dissociation, hallucinations, and fugue states. So sometimes I wake up in places I didn't go to sleep. So there I am, nude, splayed out on the hood of a car like a slutty chicken, and I'm screaming about the government conspiracy to take away my feet. Not my real feet, just my brain feet. And I'm about 6 inches away from the concrete when I realize, in slow motion, like the exact opposite of a rhinoceros attack, this is not how I imagined my life would turn out. When I was little, I broke both my ankles jumping off a roof because I was sure Kate would enable me to fly. My parents attributed this to my strong imagination. Last year, my therapist called it a delusion. I failed to see the difference. Also, I really can fly and see the future and make stupid people leave coffee shops with my mind. 43% of the time. Sometimes I see people as colors. The point is, here's a list of things my brain has told me to do. Join a cult. Start a cult. Become a cabinet maker. Kill myself. So, in essence, become a cabinet maker. Break into and then paint other people's houses. Have sex with literally everyone. It reminds me of my mother. Fight animals that are much fightier than me, like bears. So in essence, kill myself. I think I think a lot about killing myself, not like a point on a map, but rather like a glowing exit sign at a show. It's never been quite bad enough to make me want to leave. See, when I'm up, I don't kill myself because holy shit, there is so much left to do. And when I'm down, I don't kill myself because then the sadness would be over. And the sadness is my old paint under the new. The sadness is the house fire or the broken shoulder. It'd still be me without it, but I'd be so boring. They keep telling me seeing things that aren't technically there is called disturbed cognitive functioning. I call it having a superpower. Once I pulled over on the freeway and jumped out of my old red Jeep because I saw it burst into flames 20 seconds before it actually burst into flames. I knew my fiance and I would be together because she turned bright pink the first time she saw me. I know tomorrow's gonna come because I've seen it. Sunrise is going to come. All you have to do is wake up. The future has been at war, but it's coming home so soon. The future is the map and the treasure. The future looks like a child in a cape. The future is just like gravity. Everyone is really drifting toward everyone else. We will all be part of each other one day. The future is a blue sky and a full tank of gas. I saw the future. I did. And in it, I was alive.